Good morning, guys. The previous day I have talked about many organometallic terminology, but today I will talk about the organometallic reaction. This organometallic reaction is to some extent different from organic reaction. Okay, so let's start about Sonogashira coupling reaction. This is one CC bond formation reaction. But before that, I have to say that if you are not watching this previous video, then please watch my previous video, then try to watch this video. In this Sonogashira coupling, some vinyl or aryl halide and some terminal alkyne. Okay. In presence of palladium 0 catalyst and copper plus as a co-catalyst. In presence of mild base, the CC bond formation occurs. See here, CC bond formation occurs. This reaction is called the Sonogashira coupling reaction. This is very important reaction in organometallic chemistry. So let's start the mechanism of this reaction. Okay. If we take this palladium 0 as a catalyst plus this one, try to take Br. Okay, what happens is that oxidative addition reaction means what happens means palladium is there, one side Br, one side pH. Okay, here platinum oxidation is plus 2, so oxidative addition occurs. Here same things, you can see that is alkyne. Copper will coordinate copper plus, and after that this mild base Et3N will capture this H plus. Then what happens? Cu C11CR plus Et3N plus H. Okay, so we get this species, the one organometallic compound, and we got this organometallic compound. Then after that what happens? See what happens. This one we got, this one we got plus this one we got. Okay, then what happens? Transmetallation means exchange of ligand, means this ligand and this metal and this metal and these two ligand, means what happens? CuBr ligand exchange just plus pH palladium C11Cr. Okay, after that what happens? After that reactive elimination means this one, this metal, two ligand will couple, so this is the final product. Okay, and palladium 0 will regenerate. Here plus 2, here 0. Palladium, this is regenerate. So this is catalyst. Now question is that what is the function of the co-catalyst? Okay, what is the function of co-catalyst? We have this alkyne and we have this base. Okay, this hydrogen has pK value near about 25. Okay, and this base has pK value around 10. So this mild base cannot capture the H plus. But if we use this co-catalyst at copper plus, then only the acidity of this hydrogen will increases. So now the pK value is decreases even below 10. Then only this mild base can capture this capture this H plus ion. Okay. So now question is that you may ask question that if we use that normal butyl lithium, this has pK value how much? Around 35. Then we no need to use that co-catalyst. It can directly capture. This is so strong base that it can capture easily this hydrogen. So why we use that co-catalyst and mild base? The purpose is that in any organometallic reaction and any organic reaction, our target is to carry out the reaction in mild condition. If we use that normal butyl lithium means it is very dry reaction, so we have to handle the reaction carefully. and the reaction needs any harsh condition, drastic condition. So we use that mild condition. Okay, but initially when Sonogashira reaction was discovered, then this reagent was used. But to minimize the drastic condition, we use that reagent copper plus as a co-catalyst. Okay. Now we should move around some stereochemistry of this reaction. Let's see if we take this vinyl halide. Let's take this molecule XR. Okay. If we take this molecule like what happens? H C double one C R dash. Okay. H C double one C triple one C R. Okay. If we take this and Et3N and copper plus, the stereochemistry of this product will be retained. Means under. See here this halogen, where this halogen, the alkyne will got this stereochemistry. Okay. This is the very important class of compound, enine compound. Enine compound. This is very important compound in synthesis chemistry. But our purpose is here to show you that stereochemistry of this product is retained. Now an interesting example. See, if we take this molecule, see NO2, that Br and Br. Now question is that how to introduce the alkyne group in this molecule, in this benzene. How to introduce? See, if we use that system, see SiMe3, and if we use this Sonogashira coupling, then what happens? Then we can easily introduce this alkyne group. See, SiMe3. Here also SiMe3. Okay. Now if we treat F minus, then you know that F minus and silicon affinity is very high, so we can easily get this molecule, NO2H. So easily we can introduce the alkyne group in this molecule. See. Now in somewhere, if somebody written that the reagent, we are using that reagent palladium 0. Okay. If somebody written that this type of reagent ClCl2 and PPH3 as a catalyst. So here platinum oxidation state is +2. But we need the reagent +0. Then in build we can prepare +2 to +0. How? That Et3N plus, this is formed in the reaction medium. No, it can reduce the platinum 0 to platinum 2 to platinum 0. Okay, this is one of the important role of this reagent also. This is reducing agent. Sorry, not this. This is reducing agent. This reduces the platinum 2 to platinum 0. So this is one of the role of this reagent. You can remember. So not necessarily mean you have always given that platinum 0 molecule. You can given this molecule also. The function is same. Okay. This is the all about that Sonogashira coupling reaction. Okay. The next video we will talk about Negishi and Kumata coupling, Suzuki Mayara coupling, Stille coupling, and Hiyama coupling, all about. If you like this channel, subscribe this channel to get more updates. Thank you for watching this video. Okay.